Zentangle is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Hello, I'm Sandhya Manne. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here throughout this month of October. Welcome to 31 Days of Zen, the October project, Ornate Square. It's day 19 today, and we are working with string number 19 from the Ornate Square template PDF. So you can join the fun by logging on to www.sandhyastudio.com/ornatesquare, and you can also check out all our previous projects from this series on the playlist Ornate Square. Okay, so now go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. Okay, so here we are with our next project. This is day 19 and this is string number 19. You can get these strings from by logging on to www.sandhyastudio.com/ornatesquare for a nominal fee of $10 or rupees 750. You can you'll get an instant download of this template. This has 31 strings and we are using string number 19 for today's project, and we will be working with 01 black micron, a PN black micron, a 01 brown micron, and 05 brown micron, a white jelly roll. I use number 10, you can use number 8 as well. And then we have our white charcoal pencil, a regular pencil, and then the respective stubs that goes with that. So these are our supplies. Now let's get started with our string, with our project. So we are going, okay, so let's start with 01 black micron, and I'm just going to ink this circle and the second circle, and now I'm also going to go ahead and ink the petals, the first layer of petals. Okay, so now inside of these petals, we're going to do this tangle called Inapod. So it goes like this. We make a pod shape like this. Okay, and then we go about adding aura lines. Okay, like that. Now inside of the first pod that we have, we're going to make some beautiful circles. So I like to start with the center first and then go about adding more circles on either sides. Now I'm going to go back in and add black to fill these gaps in. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this again. Okay, so we start with circle. Okay, so I'm working with my Brown 01, and now we're going to work on this, the second layer of petals. So I am going to go ahead and ink the petal first. And now I'm going to start, we're going to do Inaflux here. So we're going to start with first petal, first flux here. And so it's going to start somewhere here. We're going to start somewhere here, like this. And then we're going to add the next one slightly taller than that. And then the third one, which is again slightly taller than that. I'm going to work on the other side. Okay, and then we're going to add the top like this. And now inside of this I'm going to add circles, tightly packed in. Okay, so we're going to repeat this again here. So this goes slightly taller than that. Okay, and I'm filling it up with circles. Okay, so let's go ahead and repeat this all around. And before that, just want to quickly add some details in here. Okay, so I'm going to go around adding this on the other two sides as well. Okay, so here it is all done. Now I want to, we're going to get to this section. So working with black 01. So before we get there, I just wanted to ink this with black. Okay, and now here inside of this, so this section we are going to make Marasu. So I'm going to start inking the line like this, out like that, and then I pretend this is going in like that. Okay, so let's do that again here. Okay, and now we are going to make bands. So I'm going to make 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3 4, then space 1 2 3 4. So notice how I'm making my line slightly curved. It just gives a nice rounded effect. Okay, so I'm going to use my thicker tip pen. to do the filling. So say I'm going to start from here and fill this. I'm going to skip this and then fill this. Okay, so I'm going to stop it at that. So we're going to repeat this on the other side as well. Okay, so here it is all done. I've added Marasu and all of those sections there. Now we are going to get to our last 4 sections. So I'm going to use my 01 Brown Micron here, and we're going to do a combination of 2 tangles actually here. So one is going to be a fragment. So first I'm going to ink this. Okay, and I am going to pull out a muka here. So I'm going to kind of. Okay, so I added the muka, and then I added these 3 lines here, and then we made a plus and just gave a little depth there, like a half diamond, and then I'm going to pull out a cross like this, and we are going to make a circle at the end of the cross like this. Okay, let me show this again. So started off with inking this petal first. Okay, and then we're going to make a muka here, so I'm going to pull this out like this, and similarly pull this out like this. Okay, and then we're going to add some lines like this. So you're kind of going parallel to the Marasu here. It's about 1, 2, and 3. And then in this section we're going to add the fragment W5. So we start with a plus connecting the sides like this, and then we're going to give or make a half diamond like this. Okay, and then we are going to make a cross and finish it up with a circle like that. Okay, so I'm going to go around doing this on the other 2 sides as well. Okay, so now here I am going to go around adding brown in this section. So I'm going to do this on all 4 sides, and in this section we're going to add black. So this is going to be brown and this is going to be, so I'm just going to give an aura line like this, and we are going to go around adding black here.
Okay, so I'm going to take my time to add black and brown in these sections. Okay, so here it's all done. We've added brown and then black. Now in this section we are going to use brown 01 and we're going to make perks. So I'm going to go around adding ovals like this, like tightly packed in, like that. So take your time to go around and add these. So mine is tightly packed, it's kind of hugging each other. So when I have places like these, I'm going to go down and kind of change the shape and then come back in. So we're going to fill this entire space with these beautiful pebbles. Okay, so take your time and go around adding Purk like that. And if you have any gaps, you can always go back and add solid brown to fill it up. Okay. Okay, here it is all done. Now I am going to fill this inner circle as well with brown 05. So I'm just going to go around, bring it up. I'm just going to leave a bit of a section white and we're going to fill the rest of it with brown like that. And with black 01, I am just going to go around adding an aura line, like a finish line. So notice I'm trying not to make it too straight, I'm just auraing it, going along with that shape. Okay, so here it is all done. Now let's get to shading. So I am going to start off with this section here. We're just going to add some fun pencil here. Okay, and I'm also going to add pencil in here. Okay, and now we are going to add, again I'm going to add the pencil here and very gently, maybe just on one side. That. Okay. So let's go around adding this. Okay, so here it is all done. Now let's get to Marasu. So for Marasu, I'm going to add my pencil right here, right on this edge. And I'm skipping the black because it's not going to make any sense. So we're just going to go over the whites like this. So this is the first line that we drew. Okay, so I'm just going along that and just blending it out. Okay, so I'm going to go around adding pencil on the other three sides as well. Okay, so I've done the shading, it's all done. Now let's use the white pencil and I'm just going to go over this like this right in the center, very subtle. You can also use your white pen, but I feel this is kind of it's kind of mysterious. It's there but not really there. It's not very prominent, but it's there. So I like this effect, but you can always use your white pen as well. That'll be more prominent. So you can go for that. Okay, so now I am going to go all around this on Purk like this. Okay, so here it is, all done. I'm just gonna add some fun details here inside of inside the black with my white pen. So I'm just going to go around like that. Okay. Okay, so here we are, all done. So I'm going to quickly go back in and add just a bit of weight on these lines just to make it more interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go around doing that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and journal this. So I'm using my black pen to put my initials. So let's see, where can I add my initials? I'm going to add it somewhere here. And let's journal this. It's 19th October 2021, and this is Ornate Square, and this is day 19, and we worked with Tangle Inapod, and then Marasu, and then Inaflux, and then we worked with Fragment W5, and then we did Purk. Okay, so those were the tangles that we've used. Okay, so here it is, all done.
Hope you had fun creating this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at Sandhya Manne or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya. So get to see your lovely works there. And I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio for workshops, courses and membership. Now it's time to comment, so please comment below and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. To join the Ornate Square October project, log on to www.sandhyamannestudio.com/OrnateSquare. I shall see you tomorrow with project number 20. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.